Hey guys, back with another video. Just uploaded a video. I was not gonna upload that negative video yet. I wanted to upload it, but I just decided, since I'm in a good mood, I wanted to upload. I film on my bed because it's like easy. So, and I'm sorry making you guys all sick. Okay, this is whatever this angle. So, I didn't want to upload the negative video, which maybe like if I start feeling depressed in the future, maybe I'll upload it. But since I'm pretty happy right now, I'm not in the mood to upload a negative video. So this video is basically going to be on a book I'm working on. I haven't written it today, but I was working on another book. I worked on a children's book, but I never published it because I didn't have an illustrator and I didn't think you have to pay money for it. And I didn't want to pay money for I didn't really want to pay money for it. So I have a children's book I made, but it's not published, and it's for me, I think a regular, a book that doesn't have involved pictures is going to be easier to publish than a book that needs pictures, because, yeah, I made a children's book, and so I never published it, because I don't have money. Okay, I have some money. I actually have a job now, guys. Pretty happy about it. So I do have a job. It's actually really weird feeling like I used to not have a job and now I have a job. It's too weird. Anyways, the Sabbath's coming and I have to get dressed for it because I just turned off my computer. And I have flashcards I need to study eventually, and I'm gonna read a little bit. But I just wanted to tell you guys, so I was working on that book, and then now, I was working on another book, but then I just got lost. I don't know if I re-uploaded this video. Maybe I made a video before this. I don't know. Maybe I'm redoing the video. I don't know. I'm gonna still continue that book. I just thought, in the meantime, since I'm experiencing so many emotions, and I thought, okay, you know what? It's based off of my life. The second book of another series, which I don't think it may not be a series. Basically it's journal entries of my everyday day. So every day is different. So it's basically journal entries, but it's basically based on a girl that struggles with depression, family issues, appetite, and that kind of appetite. It's just a random medical issue. I don't have anorexia. And if you do, then you know what? There's hope for you. I don't struggle with eating disorders, but I struggle with an eating disorder. Okay, it's kind of explained. I don't have an eating disorder, but I struggle with eating, most of the time. So whatever, it talks about eating. It talks about school. It talks about friends, family. It's emotions, life kind of things. So that's the point of the book, but the point of the book is basically to have, day 1, day 2. I'm not sure what day I'll stop at. Maybe I'll make another book, but for now, maybe it'll just be this year, and then maybe I'll make another book, but I don't even know if this is going to be published at all. So, but I'm working on it. I worked on the other book, but I feel like this book I'm going to be able to work on way more, because that book had a ton of characters, and I had to read back and read. I don't even remember what characters I used, so it was hard for me to write the next few sentences of it. But I want to write that. I haven't written that book in a while, but I'm making another one because this one is going to be easier for me to write because it's going to be just based on my day-to-day life. So just be today I went there, but it's not going to be boring. It's for people that are mentally ill. Not mentally ill. This book is basically, it's not for, okay, that makes no sense. This book is going to help mental illness people that have mental illness and deal with this. Will help you, and you'll understand that you're not alone. And I go through ridiculous mental illness, crazy things that you might go through too. And so that's why I'm making this. I feel like I'm the only one that does a lot of these things. So eventually, if I become an author, or if I whatever, then maybe you'll relate to a lot of this stuff. Basically, it's a journal entry. It's just a journal entry, day by day. Not every journal entry is long. It's kind of like Princess Diaries, but not Princess Diaries. It's not it's not a fictional tale. It's more like a realistic tale. I might necessarily put in some fiction. It is fiction, but it's real. It's nonfiction, so it is fiction, but it's fictional. Some stuff is fictional. Most of it's real. Like, it's real data. It's real entries. So it's just entries. You know, like day 1, day 2, whatever. Like today, whatever, did this, or today, like, you will see. I'm not going to give anything, and I don't want to be negative in this video because the book is kind of negative, some of it, and some of it's happy. You know, everyone has ups and downs, and so a few days ago when I was going through a lot of depression, I wrote a lot of negative stuff in the book, and so hopefully that will help people that have mental illness, because you're not going to be the only one going through the same thing as me, you know. So just so you know, like, I went through some pretty horrible days this week, and then something changed around. I think it's because I actually, a pathetic reason, which I wrote over there, which I think is pathetic, that the pathetic reason was because I didn't understand anything that was happening in school. It was making me so stressed out and depressed. That was the problem. And then finally, like, I watched this one video, and it taught me everything, and it didn't teach me everything, but so still, like, I feel more confident, like, I know more about, like, the psychology. Okay, I know the first and third. I'm having an exam next week, so I just really need to, like, understand it, so when I take the exam, I'll do well. The third chapter, I'm fully cut. I don't need to study that much. I will study a little bit, but first, and there's a few things that I need to study that I know that I don't really know that well. So there we go. Anyways, guys, just wanted to make that video, and go check out my other video. It's talking about my professor. It's my breath tastes disgusting, because basically I just had my dentist, like, clean my teeth, and they used the mint and whatever, and it's so strong, and then the fluoride they put on, oh my god, ugh. It's like, I can taste it. I'm trying to eat and get rid of it, but I can't get rid of it. Come on. Anyways, that's gonna be in my data entry. I can't get rid of it. It's basically like thoughts and stuff like that. You'll see, and I even made a cover ready for it. It's ridiculous, I know. But I wanted something like that. Something that's my cover design. I'm so weird. I don't even know when this book is going to even be published, if it is published or not. So, I'm not sure, guys. Anyways, have a good day, and like my art behind there. Yeah, I put up everything, that even if it's not nice or if it's ugly, I literally just put it up. Okay, I know what ugly means. Like, I know what ugly art is, like, in my opinion. But none of the paintings or whatever I make are ugly. Nothing on my wall is ugly. But I get how people would think it's ugly, because I know people, I know my dad would think a lot of it's ugly and, like, depressing. But, like, I hang it all up. I don't care if I like it. I'm gonna put it on my wall. Eventually I'm gonna run out of space, because, like, I'm really running out of space. I'm gonna have to do, like, the ceiling or something. Oh no, guys. I'm just running out of space. I show you. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take off these, and then, no, I like them. They're, okay. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about that wall over there. That have, like, random scrapbook things that were there for years. I don't know why that was from 2012. I don't know. That's been there for a long time. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have a good weekend. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.